back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. And I can confirm, because I looked at it earlier, that we got the right thing for her, so let's give it to her.
You caught one! Yes, yes, yay! Oh, this is it! This is the fish I have been pining for. I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Oh, she can cook? Tiatus herring, huh? Alright, well,
Thanks.
certain that please set it as well, I'm sure. A fishing float, I guess that's bait, right?
I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it?
She said as she shook her head. Oh, looks like we got some more people. I was going to say something, I don't remember.
Do you have time for a request?
Trouble in a nearby village. Normally we would assist, but right now we have our hands full with this Lord Lenato business. I thought we took care of him. So many to help, so little time. What do we do? I don't know, maybe we should wrap up whatever's happened with the Lord Lenato. I mean, we were the ones who did it earlier. Anyway, information about the bandit have been showing up as of late. Basically got to deal with bandits, and in return we'll get the Ramir militia, which is nice. Bundle of dry hemp? What? Bowstrings? Sure. Skilled with a bow. Wait, what? Magical light? Is that? I think that's storehouse. Arcane crystal. Oh,
Right.
that must have been it. I don't think we need anything here. I guess these guys are here again.
Hello there.
Probably don't need anything of theirs, though, either. I don't care about getting tea, I don't think. Tactical thinking.
Return soon, please.
Hey,
I don't think
welcome.
we need expensive gifts either. Armored bear stuffy? Wait, a stuffy?
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing bit. Come again.
I did see somebody with a stuffed bear. We have her on flying... Wait. Oh, that's right. We don't want her flying yet because we want to get her logic up or whatever it was.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
But why'd you have things...
Young Monica disappeared last year.
Oh.
I thought she had simply run along home. But it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed. But at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Cheerful. I guess that's possible. Still seems suspicious if you ask me. But, the thing I find strange is... How is it that we could think she ran home? I mean, if her parents... I mean, if she disappeared... Jousting Almanac. Looks up tonight's... Is that the little kid? Well, anyway, if you think that... I guess if the school thought she went home, and the people at home thought she was still at school, they'd have no reason to communicate about it, but it still seems a bit like nobody checked up on it or anything. Anyway, that's just in terms of what the gatekeeper knows.
Pardon me.
I mean, just because he thinks that doesn't mean that anybody else thinks that, so...
Indeed. I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying.
Wow.
My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
give him his stuff. Is there still so much oh, I guess they want to talk about the end of the fishing tournament. Okay, I'll wrap around back to them.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan. But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one.
Yep.
Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
Black Iron Spur. Awarded during Kingdom Knighting ceremonies. Huh. There's a lot of stuff like that going around. I think we'll eat dinner last because it's the only thing that... sack of rocks. Maybe people lose more than one things. I can definitely think of somebody... There's only one person who really fits that description. Let's check that out, because that'll confirm if people lose more than one thing.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best part is, no losing.
Oh, hey!
Ah.
I can't believe I
So
dropped
people
this.
can lose more
Thanks
than
for
one
bringing
thing.
it to me.
Fascinating. Okay, that makes things complicated. It makes it make it more sense, but less gamey and more realistic, but complicated too.
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
Yes. This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
The fishing tournament is over. I heard
Yes,
you did some
it is
fishing,
over.
and that Flame is happy.
Ah.
All that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already. No. 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 No.
I'm just gonna do
No.
everything.
Yes, that's
Whoa.
mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
Huh,
No.
wonder what that was.
No. 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 Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it. No. No. No.
Wow, he went from not being able to find anything and being so surprised at
think
how
that's the
nosy
end
he
of the
was,
fishing
and then we got
tournament.
her 2 things at once.
Suppose it's time to prepare for the battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Yupperino.
Someone lost.
Seems like you never know what'll belong to who at this
Fishing
rate.
was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the battle of the Eagle and Lion.
I didn't realize that. I mean, I have a better context now because I was looking at the older videos. I didn't realize. Is this guy the adopted son of Leonardo? I believe, if I remember correctly. So that's pretty sad, but I guess he got. He seems over it. I'm still wondering what he thinks about. I knew what he was talking about beforehand. We already did this, right? Yeah. The yellow just means it's a facility. It's not. There's something specifically going on here that needs to be taken care of. Anyway, we heard what he had to say beforehand, but I wonder what he has to say afterwards.
Why are they having a fishing tournament now?
Okay, thought she might have said something new now that it's over. Granted, she didn't have any speech bubbles above her, like the other people did. Woo! Hey. amiibo.
Right, right.
Whoa. Aha. A herring! Guess we can't go back there.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
How poetic.
Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Myrden.
I see. Another one. A Threld Treatise. Wilhelm. Oh. Devious Tactics. I guess I can think of somebody.
Hey! The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yuritsa. He taught me swordsmanship.
What about it?
He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong.
And a bad guy could still say that.
But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
Well, we'll see.
The death he was
okay.
After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game.
Sorry about your brother.
I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Oh, right.
I need a favor.
To train with. So is it a battle? Kingdom youths, eh? So when you say train with, how do you train exactly? Do you mean, is it like another mock battle? A ceremonial sword?
Flayn and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
Yep.
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that. Because I have a bunch of fish. So I was wondering, what am I going to do with all of them? Guess that's just how it goes, eh? Wouldn't hurt.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before.
You bet we are.
I imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest.
Oh no, it's practice for the...
Agreed. That's the Church of
life.
Saros for you.
Yeah.
What is it they say? Those with power are obliged to use it?
Or in other words, with great power comes great responsibility. Closely related to a knight. I don't think he is.
That's not mine.
At first I thought it was kind of corny that they give you a big hint like that, even though you have no reason to deduce some of those.
Oh, thank you.
I guess I sort of figured.
Ever finding it.
Well, in that case, I'll save even trying to find anything else that's his for later, since his motivation's so high, which is rare for him. At least according to the lore. It seems like we tried to find somebody who's known for hunting, and it wasn't hers. Well, anyway, but I think now it's actually good that they give you those hints, because you collect so many of those, it'd be hard to keep track of. So I think it's actually a good design, even if it's a little corny, a little unrealistic.
Excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the battle of the Eagle and Lion?
I suppose that depends on if you gave like a good reason.
Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Oh, is that what it's about?
What's this?
No, I don't think she's devious.
What's
Is he
that?
related to a knight? Is he
What's
good with
this?
a bow?
What's
I don't
this?
think it's that. It's not that. Is he a
What's
hunter? No, she's like a horse person. I don't think that.
What's
I'll
this?
just try these
What's
because
this?
I've been surprised.
What's this? What's
No,
this?
I don't think so.
What's
I don't
this?
think so. Feels deeply repentant.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
I don't think
What's
that's.
What's this? What's this?
Huh.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as
A
well.
reward?
I'd really like to win this thing.
Well, too bad.
Right. Splendor Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there.
Probably
I thought I
by
heard that there's
carriage
no
or
path
something.
that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Seems like you kind of like thinking. No.
A lost item.
Actually, I think she is, but...
A lot.
I don't think so.
A lot.
Slacking on their training. Oh, we gave him that pillow before, so I think it was, I think it was before we got to there, so I think that might be his, but, what's his name's? That didn't clarify anything. I wish I could keep track of if I've asked them for some of these already, because I know that's gonna, collectively, if I do that every time I meet someone, it's gonna take up a lot of time eventually. It'll add up.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Oh yeah.
That's the spirit.
No, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, but...
She's not good with a bow. Definitely not. No. 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 Maybe?
I'm sorry.
No. Certainly not.
I'm
Maybe,
sorry.
but probably not. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You'd think that was hers. She does seem kind of fashionable, but she's not especially devout. Huh. Well, maybe it'll sink in. Time-worn quill pen. Someone who writes a lot of letters? Who could write a lot of letters? I think maybe Sedith would on business occasions. He'd probably need to write a lot of letters for his job, but...
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica.
Oh, it's been a second.
Does she seem off to you?
Well,
She
I
was
haven't
in
really
prison
met
for
her.
a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly.
Yeah, I
And she's
think it's
been
weird, too.
bizarrely cheerful. You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable.
That's not quite what I meant.
And why is she so close to Edelgard?
She's close
anyway?
to Edelgard? I didn't know that. Now I'm extra cautious. I think I'm gonna... Yes, you're the man I want to speak to. I'll consult with you.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the three classes.
Surely
If
you must
are
know something about her.
victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present
She's
you with
close.
a reward. Just what I thought you'd say.
Yeah, I know. You're not... You'd look down on that, but rewards are useful. That's the thing. If it wasn't something useful, then I wouldn't care. But we need rewards to get even more powerful.
Yes, that is mine. Thank you. Where did you find it?
Where did I find it? Seems written to Rhea. Probably belongs to someone with a deep connection to Rhea.
Along with Flame, we found another female student who went missing last year.
Yes.
But
Wow,
now
you're
the
short.
combat Professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Rim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Rim in recent decades.
Is that Dot?
What do you say, Adel?
There's
Shall we meet up in
Monica.
the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor. Do you need something?
What was that about? She
a
sounded
little
like...
busy at the moment. Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year. Don't worry. I won't participate in any assignments, so as not to take any attention away from the younger students. I look forward to learning from you, Professor.
So she's not actually in our roster, but she's in our class. That's basically as suspicious as you could possibly be. Unless she just gets introduced, like, later, but I've never heard of her. She's getting all close in our business, but she's not playable. And that's about as suspicious as you can be in this kind of game.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh,
So we made
don't
and then, oh! So it sounds like she was getting pretty close. Sword tournament. Let's see. It's either Petra or Edelgard. I know Edelgard. Like Edelgard, get away from her. 14 or higher. Let me take a look at my schedule. Calendar. Let's see, I think we were going to fight here. So if we fight here and they level up, they'll be better suited, so then we can do it on the 19th instead. That seemed better. Okay. So we don't want to waste no points. Granted, Edelgard's a lot less likely to waste our points, unlike some people. Granted, I bear some responsibility since I didn't realize that you could heal them, because it was so low to the bottom of the screen, and this screen that I'm using is so large. Of course, if it was small, then it would also be smaller too. Opera company. Oh, someone involved in the opera. Yeah, that one's pretty obvious. Let's go to the... Oh.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon.
What's her motivation like already? Okay. Of course, if it isn't her, it could be the teacher. Let's see, now where is that? Oh.
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Alright. We have 4 left. It's nice to have more to work with as far as that goes. Yes, really. Guess he's standing there now. Huh.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, well, it was fun.
I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry to... I'm sorry...
No?
I'm sorry to... I'm sorry to...
Close to Rhea, huh?
I'm sorry... I'm sorry...
Can't think of anybody else that would belong to. Maybe we haven't been introduced to everybody yet?
The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Sure.
A most reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Yay.
Such power dwells within.
I look forward... This is not... Yes, that is surely mine. I appreciate you bringing this to me.
So far, we've confirmed that people can lose 2 items. Let's see if they can lose any more, because if there's some of this stuff, she probably wouldn't...
This is...
Yeah, I mean, a letter to Rhea would be... It belongs to her. I mean, in a way, we may as well just deliver it to her. So, because if it belongs to somebody else, it means they're either holding on to it and not delivering it, or maybe it was delivered, but then they wanted it back, because it's addressed to her, so I don't see why we shouldn't give it, why it won't eventually end up in her hands unless it was already delivered, and they're just like, I love Rhea so much, I want to hold on to this forever, even after it's been delivered. I don't know. That's not your stuff, is it?
How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you?
Yeah.
The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here.
Yeah, no
I've
kidding.
been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
All right.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much.
Yeah, maybe.
I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
I guess we can't talk to him about that.
The glory of progress.
The glory of progress. Well, I guess, let's see, we have 2 more uses, so I should be careful about what else I want to do. I know I at least want to do 1 more, dinner, or whatever.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flame is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest.
Yes, I've
all
been
the
told.
lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
Yeah, I think he has a specific reason. Well, I think he'd want to hear that, but he probably should give up, because I think Seteth has particular reasons for being protective.
I dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research.
Yeah, that seems reasonable, actually. I'm impressed, but it's reasonable. Kind of like that time with Castlevania. Let's see, what was that?
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
Surely I gotta support with him now, right? No? Well, anyway, I think we'll... Well, actually, we can wrap up the rest of the day. There's not so much more left.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Let's see. Well, we can focus on Faith later. Maybe we'll do it if there's nothing else to do. Normally we do the dinner and normally we do the dinner and then do the tournament. I was originally planning on doing that, but since we're saving that for the week after next, then that's not going to be what we do. So we kind of have an extra slot today compared to what I was expecting. Oh yeah, and let's not forget there's also that other second floor that's more obscure. Ah, interesting. So there definitely is a room back here, but we just can't get to it right now. Yeah, we could have something closer to 40 minutes. So long as I don't take it too far.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Guess I don't really need to run around. Okay, so there's the stuff up there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we can do it like that. Although it doesn't look like there's any... Oh, Felix. Who knows what items are here, but I'm definitely not... But I think they are in rooms, too. Well, anyway, I'm still not going to bother looking in the rooms, because that's just obnoxious. I'm just hope that it's going to be at the end of the hallway or nothing. Okay, now it looks like I am looking at the rooms, but... Excellent, just misjudging how far away his room is.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
Okay. Lost items.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
You're welcome. Well, let's see. There's somebody else like that, or another item.
I know.
Devote to training. Oh wait, was there somebody else who was related to a knight that we gave that to?
No.
Okay.
That's mine.
Oh. But I guess we still haven't gotten that support for... Oh, wait, well, so far the list is only here. Oh, wait. For, Hanneman, it seems like we've had a bunch of stuff where you would have had that opportunity, but not so far. I'll peek into the room, and if I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. Nothing. Alright, where to next? This area, right? Yeah. There's a mission in the top left corner.
After the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a prize is awarded to the winner by the Archbishop herself. It's a three-way battle, so you can't waste too much time just observing. You have to jump right in there. You have to be proactive and defeat the most opponents. Do that, and it's quite possible the Archbishop will recognize how strong you are. Ah, great memories. I was a student here many years ago. I know what I speak of.
Yeah, that's informative. I forgot that it's a battle to see the most people we can kill, and not a direct combat against each other. Okay, so that's why I was thinking fighting each of them individually, and that we could handle that. But a contest of being efficient with kills, I'm less confident about. It really, unless it's not really, maybe it's just we have to beat the level, and then that means we won. But I feel like they shouldn't do it like that. It should actually be, we have some kind of way to compare, and you can actually fail it by not winning the actual fight.
I have a favor to ask.
I mean, it actually is based on the number of people you kill. Anyway, delivering this love letter on behalf again. This can't be the same person, can it? Always puts his family first. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I guess he's down there. It just appears, so we don't really need to think too hard about it. I made that mistake last time, in the past, I think, but I think I figured it out. Okay, that looks like I'm trying to settle gifts to a certain young lady who's experienced a tough time of late. Any suggestion? A nice warm blanket. I think she maybe likes cooking? No? The blanket sounds lame. That can't be it. Oh, that's the mausoleum. Mercedes!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought. It's very kind of you to be concerned, but I promise that I'm fine. I was just thinking, the Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
Yeah, okay, so I think this is what... Well, anyway.
Did you find... Oh!
Oh, I guess that was hers.
Did you find it?
Did you find it? Okay.
Hi. Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the Goddess Tower?
Oh.
Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon. They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the Goddess Tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it. I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it?
I guess. Alright, I'm gonna look around for items first and then wrap up that part up there. I mean, see if we have enough renown for the statues. Doesn't look like there's anything around.
A moment, please.
Sorry, no time. Apparently.
No.
I think I was around here already. Okay. Oh, what's this? A lot about plants.
Professor!
Probably not, but we can give it a shot. Oh, right. It's
Need
gold.
something?
Oh, we need 1,000 more, well,
See you
900
again
more
soon.
experience. Or renown, rather.
Hey.
This guy?
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
Just you wait and see.
I appreciate this.
Huh. Let's see, we could do...
My savior, thank you.
Kihi? What's a kihi? Kihi, kihi. Is it like that? If that's the same woman, I'll tell you. Westfallen Seeds. Alright. Alright, 2 more of those things and then we're done with the day. We want dinner. We're not doing the tourney. Let's see. Can we look through here and that makes it easy? Will they tell us what's a facility? Okay, they do it like that. As far as training goes, I think we want more Lance. Who would be good with that? And then was there something else we can do? I guess we could also do tea time, but maybe we already did this with Sedith, but I don't think so.
I hear that you participated in the fishing.
Actually, Rhea doesn't show up, so I guess that means we... Dun, da, da. It shows you if you've done it already. So, for example, now he doesn't have an hourglass next to him because we can't do that with him. So that makes it pretty clear who you've done practice with today. Aha. Harvest festival, huh? Loves veggies. Man, everybody's in a good mood. Hold on. Casper's the only one who doesn't have a good mood. Well, what does he... Oh, I'm sure he must hate vegetables, right? That's what I thought. Although last time we were surprised. I think it actually still helped. Onion gratin soup. Maybe we should get somebody who isn't in our class?
I'm not normally a picky eater, but I don't think I'd ever order this on my own.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Okay, so another time Oh, his motivation still went up. What the heck? It's like halfway in between? I've never seen that before. Well, he said he didn't like it, but it seemed to work out. Alright, so in the next one, I guess we're going to do this. So, see you in the next one. Bye.